Hi peeps! I'd just like to take a little bit of time to talk about this planner that I won from Melissa and Dawn's Musings. Thank you, Melissa, for giving me the opportunity to enter and win. The reason I'd like to go over this is because I haven't seen very many videos regarding this planner, and I'd like to get it out there and let other people know what it's about to see if it's for them. So basically, it's the Inner Guide Planner for 2015. It's a 12-month journey to a fulfilling year. The cover is just a piece of cardstock, so if you're going to toss it in and out of your book, you might consider adding a cover, laminating it, something just to make it more durable. We have the opening page, copyright information. There are quotes dispersed all throughout the book. They're set there to just kind of give you a kick in the pants, inspire you to have goals. Little word graphic. We have your name, phone, and email in case you lose the book or the book gets misplaced and someone needs to return it to you. More quotes, the preface, more quotes. And then here we have the 9 guides for living. So basically, this is a good read so that you understand how to better be more aware of what you're doing in your life and why you're doing it. This talks about your inner guide. Then we have questions for self-discovery. So different questions like, what is most important to you in life? What do others most admire in you? Questions to get you thinking about yourself and your goals. Here we have the journey. So where are you now? Where do you want to go? And how will you get there? Just questions to help you figure out those goals again. Inner and outer goals. So you just kind of list these out. And especially writing things down, writing down your goals is one more step towards action. Here we have your ideal life. You just need to make some notes on what you think your ideal life would be. Where are you? What are you doing? How do people see you? Anything that pertains to that. Goal setting tips, which this is good because the whole book is about goal setting. So this gives you some tips on that. Your yearly goal chart. So this breaks it down into different goals for different categories: friends and family, home, spirituality, inspiration and creativity. You just set those goals and it's a yearly glance, so you can definitely see what you want to work on for the year. Here you have a support sheet snapshot. Basically, this is the overall vision of your desired life. What is your support group? What are your greatest strengths? Just how do you have that support to reach your goal? Here we have antidotes for challenging times. This helps when you reach a challenging time, and it gives you suggestions on what you can do. Either act on it, let it go, follow your gut, just different little tips on how you can make it through that time. Then a walkthrough of how the planner works. And this is very good because planners can be confusing sometimes, or you may not understand how you want to use the planner. This gives you an overview of the planner, how it works, how you can use it. Then we get to our monthly at a glance. Here you can see the months at a glance, so you can put down what's coming up, or you can see what goals you may have met, what deadlines you want to meet, and then any notes can go on the sides. Then we get to the monthly spread. So we have the month, then we have words of wisdom, and the quote. Again, quotes are dispersed all throughout. Your top personal goals for the month, your top professional goals. Then you choose your priorities for the month in the different categories, which we've already seen those categories in your yearly goal setting. And then here we have, where am I going? And these are just questions so that you can see what goal you're setting for yourself, where you're going to get there. Then we move to a weekly layout, and we have just the calendar up here so you can see at a glance what's going on in case you need to just set it out. Okay, 2 weeks is going to be this date, you know. Then your intention for the week, prioritizing your goals, high and medium, tasks and errands that you have to run for the week. This little section is this week I'm grateful for, which it's always good to think about the positive things in life. And then staying on track, just a little tip. Then your thoughts, feelings, and actions and results. And were you able to keep your thoughts positive this week? Then we have the daily time from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. And you can just write down any appointments or items that you may have for that day. Over here we have a reflections, ideas, and self-assessment. And then being present in spirit, mind, and body. That continues on for the remaining weeks in the month. Then at the end of the month, we have a looking back. So what were your top accomplishments for the month? Your top challenges, your antidotes that you used to help get yourself through those challenges. What did you embrace this month to help you connect more with your inner guide? And it just has different categories that you can choose from. You know, were you being present? Your technology free times. Just how did you connect more with yourself? And then the assessment for January. So what are the greatest insights you gained over the past month? Just different questions to help you reflect on the month. Additional space for reflection. And then how did you support the aspects of mind, spirit, and body during the month? In February, it begins all over again. And it goes throughout the entire year. All the way to December. Then we get to what's next. So basically this is a yearly reflection. How would you summarize your experience for the year? Where do you want to go from here? It's just the book is over. So, you know, did you make the progress you wanted to, and what steps are you going to take now? Then we have a notes section for each of the months. I really kind of wish that they had put this at the end of each month or included it somewhere within each month instead of having it at the end. But I can always tab it if I have to, so I know where things are if I need to make notes. And there's a section for creative ideas and inspiration. And that's one for each month. Then we have about the company and about the authors. And then you can go to the website, which is www.inner-guide.com to get additional information. And then we have the back cover, which again is just cardstock. And the ring is a simple plastic binder ring. So again, if you're going to be tossing it in and out of a bag or something like that, you may want to look into either arcing it or finding a cover that's more stable. But I should have no problem taking care of it. So if you do have any questions, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll try to answer them the best I can. And I guess that's it. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.